This is our 2005 Kia Amanti. It's powered by the 3.5 liter V6 engine. As you can see, they carried a lot of Jaguar and Mercedes-Benz styling into this vehicle. You got a nice grille, the bug-eye headlamps. You actually have LED turn signals down below. Nice chrome strips that run the length of the vehicle. Alloy wheels, disc brakes. Some more chrome up here that actually travels all the way around the window. Also on the door handles. You have privacy glass on every window in this vehicle. Very large trunk. You have the cargo net already installed here with the cargo mat. There's an emergency release up here. There's also a handle right here to make it easy to close. They've put the gas struts on this one with the hinges that are actually offset as well. So if you had this trunk fully loaded, in most cases you're going to have the hinge come down right about here and it's going to try to close right in here. With the hinges that way, you lose about 1 cubic foot of space inside the trunk. With the way they have this set up, you're not going to have to rearrange everything if you try to close it if it's fully loaded. Now moving inside, you can see a full leather interior. This Amanti does have the Infinity stereo package. You've got the tweeters up here in the doors with the mid bass down below. You have the leather out here on the door, a nice wood trim. It's kind of a two-tone offset in here. You've got the darker gray up top with the wood trim and then the light tan leather. Auto down windows all the way around. Vents right there for the heating and air conditioning. Large map pockets. You also have a power outlet down there. If you pull down this center console, you've got a padded armrest right here. Some storage in there with another plug-in and 2 cup holders. There's actually an Infinity subwoofer back here. You do have the lower anchors and tethers as well for car seats. Now up front you have power windows, power mirrors, power locks all right here in this little panel. These are all auto down. Power windows, or power mirrors, I'm sorry, are very easy to use. You have power seats for the driver and passenger. This driver seat has 2-position memory, so you can actually program it. Chrome door handle, again that same 2-tone going on here, almost a 3-tone if you want to consider it that way. You've got the darker gray, the wood trim, and the leather down here. Again, the same Infinity setup, mid-bass with the tweeter up in the door. You've actually got lumbar support on here by using that button right there. Now moving inside, you have stereo controls right here on this side of the steering wheel. Cruise controls on this side. It is a leather wrapped steering wheel. You also have a leather wrapped shift knob. Up here is a cool little computer. It'll tell you all kinds of information about the vehicle. Nice gauge cluster, some aluminum rings around a couple of the gauges. 6-disc in-dash CD changer. You also have a cassette player right there. Heated seats for the front 2 passengers. You can control the rear heating or air conditioning from right there. Automatic temperature control. Basically, you set it at the temperature you want. It'll adjust the fan and the heat or coolant to keep the temperature at what you want it at. 2 cup holders right there. This is a dual level center console. 1 little pocket up top. Big pocket down below with another plug-in. Very large glove box. You actually have a couple different pockets up top to keep things organized, and then the smaller one down below, and it all has like a felt liner in there, so it's going to keep things quiet if they happen to roll around in there. And it looks like you have all the books as well. Home link, auto dimming rear view mirror. Got the sunroof up top, sunglass holder, mirrors with lights on each side. And then with these mirrors, it's kind of cool. You've got this little thing that'll slide off from the side to fill in any gaps if you need to. So basically, if you've got it over here, sun's coming in from this side, it's going to cover the rest of that hole. Nice cars. They ride very well. Actually, our used car buyer, guy who goes to all the auctions, buys cars for us. This is what he prefers to drive. He could drive any car on the lot. He drives Amantis. If you have any questions for us about this car, please give us a call.